All right, it's afternoon. I just had lunch. I'm tired and it's a little bit chilly today. So I want to do the high knees with you. I've set the clock for our Tabata and we're going to do nice and easy, working on height and hold. So rather than those speed drills, we're just going to raise those knees up. Remember we talked about engaging these hip flexors, but also this stretch in the back of the legs. And it's nice and easy. I'm not trying to get a ton of reps here. I'm just getting that blood flowing and getting that range of motion. We're working on our mobility. Today, there's not a lot of flexibility. Flexibility is more like some passive stretching in the hamstrings. Mobility is more about in getting those muscles and those joints into a range of motion actively. So actively, where are we bringing it? Now, some of us aren't super flexible yet, and so getting it here isn't possible. So you're gonna just get it as high as you can. We're just bringing those knees up. You're really gonna start feeling it in those hip flexors. Already breathing hard, not doing a lot of work though. It's pretty easy. It's enjoyable though. It's fun, and it's definitely getting my heart rate up. So I jokingly call these air squats because they are getting us in the bottom of a squat, a single leg squat, in the air though. So non-weight bearing. I'm really starting to feel those quad muscles. A lot of knee strengthening exercises, knee rehabilitation exercises involve strengthening these hip flexors. Very similar exercises. So you're getting a lot of good work for those knees. The cool thing about this, and the thing I love about these functional movements, is we're getting balance. We're building our balance, our single leg stand. The longer you hold that, okay? So it's just so many benefits to these compound movements. We talked about that functional movements being full range of motion. Full range of motion means coming all the way to the end of a range, as opposed to partial range of motion. So functional movements, full range of motion. Functional movements are compound movements. The cool thing about a compound movement as opposed to an isolated movement is that we're able to let the body move and the nervous system fire the way it is naturally designed to fire, the way it's naturally designed to work. So I don't have to worry about doing toe curls and leg lifts, standing here like this. My feet are getting the amount of activation and firing that they need. My calves are working when I'm standing on one leg. My hips here are working on keeping my pelvis level, okay? So all this core stabilizing muscles are being activated. The core, remember, is not just the abs, but the muscles around the spine. So core stabilization, balance, all this stuff. It's so simple. And as you can tell, I'm trying to talk, but I'm actually breathing pretty hard. And we're on our last round. And then bam, I just got 4 minutes of work in, feeling really, really good. Working these muscles, getting that blood flowing, getting that heart rate up. And bam, got 3 seconds left. That was a lot of fun.